So we're getting back to life, back to the present time. Okay, now we got Jennifer Aniston saying, I met up with the girls and then some of the guys and Jake blew up on me. No, Jake caught your butt hiding from him. Oh, and accused her of having a boyfriend back at the Heezy. Girl, they already need time apart before they move in together. Oh, wait a minute, they moved them into some random apartment? Because I was like, now hold on, we know this guy got a house. Why are they in these apartments? Oh, God. Oh, my God. We moved them into a neutral apartment. I guess that makes sense. Free room and board, huh? No wonder they got Chris for this crap. So Brianna and Vincent settling in together, and Vincent's a little messy. So now we've got the pilot and the drunk, and I'm sick of him. He's too much of a know-it-all. I've done this before, so I kind of understand how it works. This is the definition of a mansplain. You know what? I'll tell you why Paige stuck with this crap, because she Airbnb'd out her own apartment, and so she didn't have any place to go when she got back to Atlanta. So she had to shack up with this sorry something. Wait, she's moving in alone? Oh, he had to go to Chicago to check on that baby mama. He's got to lay it low and spread it wide. I mean, I'm not even surprised at his antics anymore. I mean, this man has tried every which way but loose to leave you. He done told you he wasn't attracted. He done had a baby on you. Now he's left you again to move into the new place literally by yourself. When are you gonna get it? And this is a weekend. A week? This is what you're putting up with week one? Oh, you gonna give him that space he asking for. You gonna give him your ATM pin. You gonna give all right. Till you got nothing left. The Butt and the Blonde are talking about how boring they gonna be again, squabbling over bedtimes. And he's gonna sleep in complete darkness. Like Lady Eloise to keep his skin tight, Marcus. Oh, God. Now boring Jake showing his ass. Why can't the girl just not be into you? Why she gotta be seeing somebody else? She don't want it. She don't want it. I'm with you on that. She ain't interested. But now y'all are just going through it for the check. Now this heifer can't answer. Question to first. She said, well, after day 2, I saw some things in you that I didn't like. And he said, what? Instead of her saying, your penis is too small. Because that's the issue. She gonna bring up the, oh, I don't like you said that I'm a liar. And he's like, but you lied. It wasn't a girl's night. You lied. And I saw you in the lie. The way he's sashaying around while he's reading her, honey, you might need to be matched with me, quiet as it's kept. He was getting a little attitude. Ha ha! They showing everybody waking up together all cute and then Paige getting up by herself. And girl, he gonna leave you with that baby. You better get away from him. I hope you learned something from this, for real, from the bottom of my heart. I hope you learned something. I hope you got some value for yourself out of it. Ooh, cause that shit's scary. Richard's scary. Oh, Jacob took his butt on home too. He's like, I miss my gym. I miss my sauna, and you are not interested. And you're not Jennifer Aniston. You're not. Oh, Jake's in a different room. He should have taken himself home, but again, they here for the check. Hopefully we can get back on better terms and something positive can come out of this. I mean, listen to the language. She ain't even talking about love, affection, merge, something positive. Yeah, a positive deposit in your bank account. Oh, no, Jacob, you did not fuck up. Well, you shouldn't have said she was seeing somebody else, but she wasn't interested. And that was the issue. He talk about rekindle what we had. What you had was never there. She was never that attracted to you. She had to get drunk to have sex with you, and the dick was too small. Girl, come on now, keep up. And I can tell by her sandals this heifer needs the check. All right, now we have the pets meeting, and this is the most important part of the relationship. And the show. Oh, they seeing each other's houses, and I bet you that's why Chris ain't show up. So that Paige won't see his hovel. His hovel. Oh, God. So now we've got Jennifer Aniston bringing boring Jake to her house. Do we have to go through the motions with this? We know y'all ain't interested. Jake needs to come on home to Sissy. At least when they do this crap on Love and Hip Hop, they give it some flair. Oh, Lord. So now we get to the pilot's house, and it's very dark and masculine with lots of cheap leather furniture. He's got a rugless, artless, plantless house, and she's gonna have to spruce it up. But I don't know if you'll be around long enough, drunkard. Now we're at boring Jake's house, and he's showing her his cowboy boots. Oh, boy. Child, they dogs ain't even getting along. Okay, so now we got Ryan's house, and he had a nice Mercedes outside. When you have actual coin, you don't need to be a braggart like Chris. All right, now the pastor's stopping by Vincent and Brianna's. So they talk about their little differences in communique, and he don't want to snap on her for being so bossy. Now it's time to visit with the drunk and the pilot. He said, she's giving me more boyfriend-girlfriend than husband and wife vibes. Y'all haven't been married long enough for that to happen. So he wants some check-in texts, and she thinks it's really weird. I wouldn't want to be texting nobody either. Okay, now she went to go see her friends, and he says she just told me she was doing it. Did y'all have other plans? Otherwise, she's free to go. She coming back. Child, she was talking about sleeping over at her guy friends' houses, passing out drunk on couches. The therapist said, I'm married and I ain't pulling that. That's too much. Things do happen. That is a recipe for disaster. Especially with that drunkard. Paige still alone at the mutual apartment. She said, I'm doing the assignment. I'm getting paid. I feel bad for her. But I would rather her be by herself with some peace than have that ass there. And then she be fucking him for no good reason. Men like that, you don't give no pussy. They shouldn't get a whiff. Why ain't he filming with everybody else? Who is he, Kim Zolciak? Chris would not allow production to film the conversation with Paige. Oh my God. So Chris said he's still in love with his ex and he running back to her. He wants a divorce. Well, I don't know why you let yourself wait to ask for it, but I guess you wasn't gonna mess up your coin. To be left by a loser. I'm embarrassed for you. Now she's disgusted because she had intimacy with that man. Well, girl, that's why you don't just throw it at him. It's a gift, but you've got to give it to the one of your choice. Not just anybody that gets you moist. And girl, if you were pining for that, so she said tomorrow she gonna air his ass out with Pastor Cal. I'm sure he's stankin'. Vince has a nice clean apartment. Brianna's place was cute too, but we had been seen it. Okay, Paige gonna say last night Chris threw a bomb in my face. He's been out of this union from jump. Jump! I wouldn't call it a bomb, I would call it an inconvenience at this point. But at least he's leaving you, at least it's gone in. Oh goodness, we got Pastor Calvin showing up for what? Ain't no marriage to counsel. Oh, I know he didn't ask. Is Chris coming? Of course not. Was your appearance in vain? Is your husband coming? Will you keep on filming? Of course not. Of course not. So the doctor asked her, well, why'd you give up the puss? She felt it was more of a duty than connecting with him. It was a duty, all right. Full poop. Okay, now, girl, I'm gonna need you to stop acting like the rules of reality don't apply. It's odd that you would consummate your marriage, but you're not attracted. He ain't shit. When are you gonna get it? Like, I need you to not act like there aren't a large percentage of men where if you put it in front of them, they gon' fuck it. I'm gonna need you to stop. I ain't saying it's right, but it's reality. I would not be that shocked. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm so confused. It's so odd. No, he wanted the puss and not the promise. The coochie, but not the commitment. The wet, but not the wedding. Come on, girl. Get it together. He said he wanted to do it to feel close. The therapist said that's BS. He wanted to feel close to an orgasm. He said, you know what we hear? You were pussy of convenience. Like men will be gay in jail for crying out loud. For crying out loud, if vagina isn't around, you know what? But That's what they will do. They will turn around and say, you know what? But, so I just can't believe you gonna put a whole piece of pussy in front of him and think he ain't gonna eat it. I hope you at least got eaten. Goodness. Then she drops he's 6 weeks pregnant. 6 weeks pregnant. So he was slinging that schlong during the process. Laying it low and spreading it wide. Did you continue to have sex during this period? Yeah. You wanted the dick. You have to fess. You wanted that. You see, I bet the only thing he can do good is fuck. You wanted the dick. And you wanted the fantasy. You want to be like, that's my husband. That's my husband. I hope you ain't preggers. Oh my God. Were you protected? Never. What, didn't you see Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls? Didn't you watch the same TLC video I did? What's wrong with you? Well, your wig. I could tell from your wig. Something's amiss. The expert gods say, oh, Paige, I'm so sorry. No, you ain't. I'd be slapping your head right now. This is what you set me up with? Oh, Lord, and in sissies Chris. For what? For what? If him and Paige get back together again, I'm throwing this monitor out the window. Oh, my goodness. So the therapist asked him, so you want to be with the other heifer? He said, well, I don't want nobody else to raise my kid. Like it's happened to you before. You're a deadbeat and we know it. Clap your hands. I know the doctor ain't asking, why is there sex if there's not an attraction? Well, Paige, you wasn't feeling him, but giving him the puss. Y'all was boarding in bed. Child, they big up at Paige saying she put up with all your crap this week, and he said, well, my ex-fiance is a wonderful woman as well. I don't know why you wasting your time talking to him. Oh, God, now he whispering in her ear. Get away from him. The second he starts whispering, slap him like you mean it. Oh, Lord, now his fear is falling in love with her, and she gonna fall in stupid. Oh, goodness, now you're confused about if you're done or not? The man asked you for a divorce. He said he wasn't attracted to you and treated you like a sex toy. But you ain't sure. You see, you're a glutton for punishment. I'm sorry, you keep going back. She gonna let him bring his stuff upstairs with her stupid self. Oh, he actually took his crap and left, thank God. Are we really done? I hope so. Okay, now we got Jennifer Aniston and Boring Jake. Go on and tell him it ain't working, because she ain't ever gonna feel it, because it's too small. Oh, God, she gonna say, I'm not a big physical touch person. Say you're not attracted to him. Oh, child, he said, I suggested a hug a day, and she wasn't even into that. And he's like, you hugged us when I came in. We hug strangers. It's a hug. I ain't trying to stick my finger in it, but damn, I can't get a hug. Because she don't want you. She doesn't like the way you smell. And you're a coot to her. So she finally tells him, okay, well, because of the accusation, even if there was a glimmer of a chance, it's so far away now. You never wanted him. Child, this therapist is convincing them to continue wasting their time getting to know each other. For what? Oh, God, Boring and the butt. Okay, Boring and the butt ain't consummated the marriage yet. She's ready to fuck. He ain't. Why we trying to coax an I love you out of Ryan in 11 days? He's committed 2 weeks in. Let's see how he is 6 months down the line. Oh, goodness. So now Brianna and Vincent gonna get into a little argument over cleaning up. That's where it ends, and I'll see y'all for the next one.